Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is MOGIBETH. For those of y'all who are new here, I own a six-figure reselling business selling women's clothing on places like Poshmark and eBay. And today, I am back at the Goodwill outlet, aka the bins. I'm meeting my friend Steven here, and we are going to find some items to sell for profit online. This is one of my favorite places to source inventory from because you pay by the pound, so you can get really great items for really cheap. Sometimes you get really great items, sometimes you get okay items. So crossing my fingers, I am bound determined to get 25 pounds this time around, which is very, very, very rare for me, but I really am feeling the energy, feeling the vibes, visualizing it happening. So let's head inside and we'll see what we can find. I actually had another video planned for this week, but it ended up being a total fail. So since I've been going to the bins at least once a week now, I decided to do another bins video this week. If you haven't checked out last week's bins video, I will link it up on the screen. But I was thinking maybe I could do one of these once a week. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd want to see that. But I've been really enjoying going to the bins, and since it was one of my resolutions to go more often this year, I am happy to be going. Okay, so here I'm finding a pair of men's Levi's, which is one of my favorite items to pick up to take to one of my favorite buy-sell trade stores, Crossroads. However, those weren't in good enough condition. Then I found those LuLaRoe, which I pass on 100% of the time. There was a time actually when LuLaRoe was a bolo, believe it or not, but man, things have changed. Okay, so now I'm actually going through some of the items in my cart. I kind of like to do this periodically instead of all at once at the end, because I find often I'm too fatigued at the end to make really logical decisions. So those were a pair of Aloe yoga leggings that I'll talk about later in the haul. Next, I found these bed linens from Anthropologie, and I was able to determine that they were Anthro through that little cloth tag. First of all, when I see that cloth tag, I usually think it's Anthro, but also you can check the RN number as always, and if it's 66170, then it's either Anthropologie, Free People, or Urban Outfitters, and only Anthropologie and Urban Outfitters sell home goods, and since that was linen, I felt pretty good that it was Anthro, but Urban Outfitters home goods can sell well too. This is Mark by Marc Jacobs sweater, which is something that I would have been psyched to find 3 years ago, but now it's a good example of a brand that retails for a lot but doesn't resell for much. I decided to do my due diligence anyway and check comps. Comps confirmed my suspicions, so I ended up throwing it back. And I think the one before this was actually an Adidas jacket, men's jacket, that I was going to check comps on, but it had a big flaw. Okay, so this is a collaboration I've never heard about. It was Johanna Ortiz and Pink Philosophy, and I'll talk more about why I picked this up later in the haul, but I'd never heard of Pink Philosophy, and I just did some digging just now, and I found that it's a Colombian-based brand that was actually started in part by Johanna Ortiz, so I'm thinking it's kind of her diffusion line with a more accessible price point. And as you can see, there were so few comps on Poshmark that this will be an experiment for me. Those were Wrangler cutoff jean shorts, and they were probably sold at Urban Outfitters. And I would have picked them up for Crossroads actually, but it's just not the right season. They're not picking up shorts, and I don't need another pile of clothes, to take there in summer. So I ended up passing. Okay, well, I ended up passing on a bunch of brands like Gap, Prana, Toad & Company, and these are brands that some resellers really enjoy selling, and I'm considering doing some more research on some of them because each one of them do have pieces that can do well, but usually when I find items at the bins and check comps on them, I end up passing, so I've just stopped picking them up over time. But since the bins have such low cost of goods, I might start experimenting with some more substantial pieces by them again. Okay, so this is the cutest little sweater. I think it was for like $1 or something that I'd ever seen. So cute. Then I found this Johnny B, which was a kids brand. I checked comps on it really quickly and then quickly found that it wasn't worth selling, so I put it back. I went through a bunch of different bins. I ended up finding a pair of damaged American Eagle jeans here. The previous owner had cut them off. old J. Crew men's trousers, and then frame jeans that were just too damaged to pick up. Okay, well, I was there for 3 hours and I ended up getting, I think, 17 pounds. Yep, 16.92 pounds. So I did not hit my 25-pound goal. But luckily, again, I was with my friend Steven, so when we checked out together, I was able to get that discount. Luckily, he found a bunch more than I did, as per usual. But I am excited to show you what I found in the haul. I found some good stuff. I came across actually a lot of good brands. Like, for instance, I came across 2 Everlane jeans, but they were destroyed. So that was kind of the story of today, is like, actually the stuff wasn't that bad, but it was just in horrible condition. So anyways, happy with what I found. I'm excited to show you in the haul. Okay, see you then. All right, y'all, it's time for the haul. It's been a few days actually since I went to the bin, so I kind of forgot what is in here. So I'm excited to dive in and show you and find out what's in here as much as y'all are. So, okay. Oh yeah, the theme of this thrift trip was that I found a bunch of good items, good brands, but they were damaged or just in bad condition. And this is one of them. This is Aloe. Okay, and size small. These are the Moto leggings, which have an amazing resale value. I love selling these. The logo on the side is in really good shape. The leggings themselves on the mesh inserts and everything are in really good shape. What's not in really good shape is just it's pilling everywhere, and the middle is in pretty bad condition. So actually, I have a sweater shaver for the office. I ordered one for myself for to be at home, just for things like this, like literally while I was at the bins. I think I found these and I was like, okay, I should probably have a sweater shaver at home. And so if y'all don't have a sweater shaver, you should get one just for times like this, because I can definitely improve these a lot with just this little electric tool that's really easy to use. I'll link it down below. It's pretty cheap and it's a reseller must have. So hopefully I can rehab these a little bit, and I'll check comps. If I think I should sell them myself, I will, but maybe I'll just try to take them to Crossroads and see if they want them first. Okay, oh, this was an interesting find to me. So one of my most profitable sales last year, which I did a video recapping my 10 biggest sales of 2021, which I'll link up on the screen in case you haven't watched it, was a dress by Johanna Ortiz. And so when I found this, I was actually really intrigued, because this is Johanna Ortiz, same designer, by Pink Philosophy, spelled like that. Here, I'll just put it up there again with an F. I've never heard of Pink Philosophy, but I have heard of Johanna Ortiz, and her stuff sells for a lot of money. She's a really amazing designer. And so these are jeans, and they're really cute. They have this raw hem, they're rigid denim, they have this button fly in the front here, light wash, really, really cute, size 4. When I was checking comps for this brand, there were only 2. One was available and one was sold. I think the sold one was for around 50 bucks. The available one was around like 80-ish something. So I decided, hey, that's what the bins are for experimenting with new things. So we're gonna give it a go and see how it goes. All right, this Steven gave to me. Oh, by the way, I went with Steven, my friend at C Fashion Guru. I think he did a haul of his finds at the bins too, and he found a ton of stuff. He specializes in men's. Definitely worth a watch. Go check it out. I'll definitely link it down below, or I'll link it on the screen as well. When I walked into the Goodwill bins, Steven handed me this dress, which was very nice of him, because he knows I like Lulu's. So this is Lulu's, and it is a mini dress with this asymmetrical button front, which is really, really cute. It's got the waist tie attached, which is always nice. And this is a kind of piece I wouldn't pick up at the regular Goodwill, just because they would price it up, and these types of pieces won't go for as much as, say, like the maxi dresses or the bridesmaids dresses, but they'll still sell, and they sell pretty quickly. And this is linen and cotton, so it's actually a really good fabric blend, and I'm excited to see how it does, especially since we're going into spring. Okay, this was an interesting find. If y'all have been watching this channel, you've probably heard me say that I'm interested in diving a little bit more into linens and home goods when it comes to like sheets and towels and robes and that kind of thing, because those types of pieces, if you get the right brands, can go for a lot of money. And so when I found this, I was very intrigued. This is an Anthropology, I believe, or Urban Outfitters, but it looks more Anthro. Bed skirt. And so it's for a queen size bed. It's linen and it has this kind of embroidery along it and some more embroidery. They were selling it at Goodwill for $7, but I got mine a whole lot cheaper. So I thought this was a good find because it's right in the alley of what I'm kind of looking for when it comes to home decor linens. Okay, so next I have a baby piece. I am pregnant, 17 weeks and 3 days today. This is a brand that actually I think it resells pretty well. They make little sleepers or little, I don't even forget what this is called. I'm sure I won't be able to forget the name of these soon enough, but it's Happiest Baby. It's the size, I guess, small. And these you wrap your baby up in. It's actually pretty nice. Have a little wrap and then zip it up. So we'll see if we like these. I got it for, you know, my precious baby girl. It's for 0 to 2 months, so when she is just born. I thought it was really cute. It's pink, but it has little planets on it. Really, really cute. Oh, okay, I have another baby thing actually. These are overalls. I thought these were so cute. And they have little bears on them, and then they also spells out the word bear. And I don't even know the brand. I couldn't find the brand actually anywhere on here, but I don't care. Oh, okay, let me see. Moonbeams. Moonbeams. Let me look that up real quick. I don't think that's worth anything, but no, I don't think so. In fact, I don't even see it on there. But I just thought this was adorable. It's for 18 months, so it will be in my little baby bin for a while, but cute little overalls. So cute. On to adult clothes. This is another one of Steven's very generous gifts to me. This is, I think I'm going to take to Crossroads, although I could sell it. I actually have fairly good luck selling Urban Outfitters, but I know Crossroads would take this. It is a corduroy little romper. It is really pretty emerald green color. Urban Outfitters, size medium. And it's got these really cute little, like, half belt situation with these snaps. Really cute, retro, very fun. So I'll look up comps on that and I might decide to sell it myself. Actually, hey, another Steven find. Thank you, Steven, so much if you're watching this. This is Fabletics. Let's see, can I find, oh, they're inside out. And if you watched my video about Crossroads, which was my most recent video, which I'll link up on the screen, something that I mentioned is that they really like Fabletics from what I saw when I was going through the athletic section there. And so this is like a plus size Fabletics. And while Fabletics doesn't sell that well for me anymore on Poshmark and eBay, now I found a home for it at Crossroads. So I'm gonna take it there. And these are in excellent condition. They're full length. They've also got this contrasting fabric with the ruching on the side, and I'll take them to Crossroads, see if they want them. If not, I can sell them myself. It's not a big deal. And yeah, they're in excellent condition, so no sweater shaving on these. Also, if you watched that video, you know I took a ton of men's Levi's to Crossroads last time and they accepted most of them, so why not keep going? So these are a pair of men's Levi's. I obviously don't pick up all men's Levi's I come across. I try to pick up, you know, ones that I think are gonna be more tailored to their demographic of like trend conscious, hipster-esque younger folks. But these are 514s, size 32, 34. Cute. They do pick up vintage Levi's too, so if you just don't want to sell them for whatever reason, you can take them there. Another pair of Levi's, men's Levi's, 511s, 32, 32. These are in a khaki color. Last time when I took Levi's, they accepted a green khaki, but then turned down both places blue khakis, or I guess chino pants. We'll see what they have to say about khakis. A lot of y'all ask me why I choose to take certain things to Crossroads versus just sell it myself, and it's because there are things that, you know, Crossroads sells and there's things that I sell, and there's definitely an overlap there. That's why I can source there. But they also sell things that just wouldn't really have a great resale value, so things like Brandy Melville, some cheaper Urban Outfitters stuff, some Free People stuff that would just kind of sit in my closet. But in person, when they're trying to sell it for like 18 bucks, they have a lot better luck selling it. So those are the types of things I like to take to Crossroads. I also like to take men's stuff there because I just don't really know men's stuff very well. So instead of having to sit in the bins and check comps, I can just take it to Crossroads. If they don't accept it, then I can do some research. And then similarly, sometimes I'll just throw things knowing I can sell it to Crossroads, but when I get home, I'll check comps and see if I want to sell it myself. And if I don't, then I can just take it there. But I try my best to choose things that, worst comes worst, I would also be willing to sell myself. I try not to pick up, you know, like super fast fashion stuff just because I would just have to redonate it if they didn't pick it up. So anyway, okay, another kids thing. I think this might be the last kids thing. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys like seeing this stuff? But this, I think, actually might have a good resale value. So if you guys know about selling OshKosh B'gosh vintage overalls, baby overalls, let me know in the comments down below. These are so cute. They're these red corduroy ones, and I think they are vintage based off of some of these patches here. Let me check on the inside. Yes, they're definitely vintage. You can tell by this papery materials tag. They are 3 to 6 months, made in USA. So I'll have to look these up actually, but I'm definitely gonna keep them for our little baby. But I remember last time when I found some OshKosh B'gosh overalls, a few of you were telling me they're actually worth something, so good to know. Oh, this is a brand I love selling. I just sold something by this brand this past weekend. This piece has seen better days, so I won't list it for too much, but I wanted to go ahead and pick it up. This is Amour Vert. I'm sorry for the pronunciation, but this is a striped maxi dress by them. What does really, really well by them is like their loungewear, and like I just sold a robe by them, but they also have silk things and, you know, really nice things, and they're a more sustainable brand. So I don't know how much this will go for, maybe 20, 25. I really haven't checked comps, and the flaw is just there's like a little bit of pilling throughout, which I'll definitely make a note of on the listing. But this is really, you can just tell, really well constructed. It's like a double layer jersey, so it's not going to be see-through, and really, really soft. So that brand just has a following, and it tends to sell well for me. Okay, and then the next is another athletic wear brand. This is kind of goes along with the theme of the haul. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Girlfriend Collective. See that there? These are size extra large, full-length black leggings, which are actually in excellent condition, except for this front seam here. So that's unfortunate. I don't know if I'm really gonna be able to mend this. I think potentially, because it does look like some of it's just pilling, which I could get off pretty easily. Yeah, some of it's coming off. Some of this might just be threading, which would be not so easy to fix. So we'll see. I might do the same with the aloe leggings, where I try to rehab them a bit, take them to Crossroads. If Crossroads doesn't want them, just sell them for like 25 bucks, and that's a lot cheaper than I would be able to get for them if they were in excellent condition. So hopefully someone's out there who is willing to, you know, overlook a little flaw for a great pair of leggings. All right, so next is 3x1. I love this brand. I love selling this brand. Sometimes it can take a little bit longer to sell, but I find it always does eventually sell, and for a good average sales price. These are kind of a skinny jean, more of a stretch jean. They might be a little bit older style, which is fine. I think I might take them to Crossroads first, again, see if they want them, and if not, sell them, just because they are a little bit older of a style. And also, I don't know the size. Oh, they're 25, okay. And also, there's no style number or style name on this materials tag, so I'd have to invest, or my employee would have to invest maybe quite a bit of time to find the style name, and it might just not be worth it. If I could essentially exchange these at Crossroads for a pair of some Madewell or Good American or something like that, that's a lot easier to sell and has a faster sell-through rate, then why not? So that's a little bit of my logic as well. We've got another pair of men's Levi's. These are 502s, 36 by 32, black jean. I find the denim does pretty well, especially in black or trendier shades of blues. So hopefully those do well. I also found this Madewell sweater, And it's funny because I was actually wearing this exact sweater in green the day I was there. I forget the name of it. It's got 2 patch pockets on the front. It's got a high-low hem. This is a size extra small, and for being white and at the bins, this is actually in excellent condition. I'm gonna wash all this stuff as I usually do when I go to the bins. Okay, I picked this up specifically for Crossroads, so hopefully they take it. It's American Eagle. When I was going through their stuff, they do tend to pick up brands like American Eagle as long as they're trendy. And this is a cropped cardigan, so I thought that was very much, you know, on trend for them. It's just a, you know, thick, chunky knit cropped cardigan. So hopefully they pick it up. It's a size small. Okay. Last time when I took 2 graphic tees to Crossroads, and they took the Brandy Melville one but then passed on the Vans one. I meant to actually throw this back, but since I didn't, it will be a nice experiment to see if they take it. And if not, maybe I'll just keep it because it's kind of a cute t-shirt. This is an In-N-Out t-shirt, and it's got like a cool graphic on the back. So I thought that was kind of fun and trendy. So we'll see if they take it. I mean, especially, you know, for people in Portland who are from California who miss In-N-Out. Maybe Crossroads will be wanting to take that, who knows? All right, getting near the end. This is another Madewell sweater. I'll probably sell this one. What season is it from? It's from a recent one, fall 2020. So yeah, I'll probably sell this. It's really cute. It's got this ruffle along the neckline and then this kind of keyhole cut out with this tie. Ribbed knit, very cute. Size small. Again, lots of size smalls. And then I decided to go ahead and pick this up because it's in excellent condition. And I find one-piece swimsuits just sell really well for me at certain brands. Picked up a Miracle suit one time recently from the bins, and it sold for 50 bucks. And they're just so lightweight that why not give it a go? This is a one-piece swimsuit in excellent condition from Speedo, and it's a size large. And also they put the style name on there, so it's really easy to find, really easy to list. I love that. And that's definitely something I take into consideration when deciding whether to pick something up or not. So yes, it's a halter swimsuit, which is kind of interesting. And yeah, it's got this blue and black kind of floral print. Seems like a recent piece. Hopefully it'll be a winner. Okay, so I actually only have one more thing and it's another baby thing. So I hope y'all don't mind this content. This is a 100% organic Hannah Anderson onesie that is 6 to 9 months, and it's a really cute little bunny rabbit print with the blue contrasting. So this is the kind of pink I like. It's super cute. I just really love this. I'm trying to be a little bit more selective with the baby clothes I pick up because there's so many of them, but I love that it's organic cotton. I love the hot pink. Super cute. Okay, so let me tally up how many items I have and then we'll break down how much I paid per piece. Okay, so I paid $21.83 because I was able to check out with Steven, which was nice because I only got 16.92 pounds. I'm gonna go to the bins again this week and I am still bound determined to get 25 pounds, but I really just don't like to give up on being selective, so there's always the trade-off. So I got 21 pieces for that $21.83, which means that I spent $1.04 per piece, which is a pretty good average cost of goods. Some of this stuff will go to Crossroads, some of this stuff I'll sell myself, and then the baby clothes I am of course keeping. But I thought this was a fairly productive trip. It would have been better if some of the pieces were in better condition, like the Aloe yoga leggings, the Girlfriend Collective leggings. I also found 2 pairs of Everlane jeans that were just in such bad condition I had to leave them behind and it broke my heart. But you know, that's how the bins go sometimes. You never know what's going to be in those big blue bins, which is what makes it so fun. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this thrift with me and haul. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite piece was. I think mine might be those Oshkosh Bagosh overalls. They're just so adorable. But yeah, let me know. It's a pretty solid haul all the way around, just solid pieces. But thanks so much. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Okay, love y'all. Bye!